What are your company's top 3 to 5 priorities? Can you list them? Most leaders can't. Equally important, can your people list your top 3 to 5 priorities? Are you sure? Because I know from personal experience that most can't. In a moment, I'll tell you how I use this concept as a leadership diagnostic tool. This revelation about identifying priorities came to me in 2017 when I read this article in MIT Sloan Management Review. This article on organizational strategy says it's better to develop a small set of priorities that everyone gets behind to produce results. But here's the problem with that. The authors of this article surveyed 10,000 managers from more than 400 organizations and asked them the same question. What are the top 3 to 5 priorities of your organization? And sadly, they found that 2/3 of the top executives were on the same page and only 27% of the companies they studied. Hardly a recipe for success. In my career, I posed the question a little differently. When I was assigned to a new division, I needed to assess the leadership condition of my newly assigned division. So I asked my direct reports if we were successful as a division the previous year and asked what they were using as a measure of success. Well, they all said, yes, we were successful last year, but they all had a different measure of success, and they were wildly different. I have asked this question about the top 3 to 5 priorities to students in all of my leadership classes since 2017, representing approximately 750 different organizations. And no one has ever been able to answer this question. Looking back in my own career, when I discovered the people in my newly assigned division all had different measures of success, in essence, they were all rowing in a different direction, I knew my first task as the new division leader was to provide direction. And that's what leaders are supposed to do, lead. If you ask this question of your people, using it as a leadership diagnostic tool, and get the same answer as the authors of the MIT Sloan article, or the same as my experience, you have just identified you have some leadership work to do. And according to the statistics in this article, it's highly likely your people cannot list the top 3 to 5 priorities of your organization. So it's time to get busy and be the leader they need and want. I've put a link to the MIT Sloan article in the description if you want to read the entire article. Otherwise, have you had similar experiences about getting everyone rowing in the same direction? If you have, please share your experiences in the comments. I would love to read about your experiences.